Hello, welcome to this instructional video about a really cool feature inside Workshop software, which involves split invoices. What this means is invoices that you might do, for example, to an insurance company, maybe to a warranty company, maybe just to a fleet company, or even just a third party. It's entirely up to you who that other part is, but you can do one job, go off and do all of the work, and then go and split the invoice up. So let's go check out how this works. So in the Job Center, I've already created a job, and I've got this job that's work in progress. Let's say we're doing a service and we're also fixing the exhaust, right? And all these other items basically are a service. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this, because the customer is going to pay for the service, but the warranty company or the insurance company is going to pay for the exhaust. So you can see I've got this as an invoice to ABC Electrical, who is the person that owns this vehicle, and then I've got these items on this particular invoice. If I just go up to the customer invoice part and go to the star here where our actions are, and there's a number of actions in here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and split this invoice. So this option is called split, and this allows us to split this amongst another customer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to search for another customer. So if I go Insurance ABC and choose that customer from our list, that customer is now who I'm going to split this invoice to. I can also enter in optionally an excess amount. So if this was for insurance, or if there were even maybe warranty or something like that where there was an excess amount, so for example, if I wanted to put in, say, $50 as an excess, I could do that, okay? And that means that the insurance company is going to pay $50 less, and the customer is going to pay, in essence, $50 of what the insurance portion is. So now I can choose the items that I want to split, and in this instance, I'm going to split the whole 3.5 hours worth of work of fixing the exhaust. All these other items that are on this transaction here, I'm going to leave for the original customer, and I'm going to click split. And what this does, this now actually goes off and creates another invoice, right? It says that the invoice is split successfully. You'll notice up here that there's this green bar that says the invoice was split from another. To view the original invoice, click here. I'll show you that in a second. So this is the customer now is Insurance ABC for the same vehicle. And if we scroll down here now, we'll see that there's the fixed exhaust at 3.5 hours of $346, but there is also the excess amount of $50 as a minus. So in other words, we're taking $50 off this transaction. So 346 less 50 is 265, plus tax gives us the 296. So that's the balance due for the insurance company. Now let's just jump in here and click over and see what the other split invoice is, which was in essence our original invoice. So we've got ABC Electrical, and if we scroll down here now, you'll notice that the fix the exhaust is gone, but you'll also notice that the excess amount has been added on here. So in other words, it's minused off the insurance job, and it's plussed or added on to the customer. So the customer is paying, in essence, $50 worth of the insurance job. All right, so these two transactions now are just normal everyday transactions. They are just open transactions. You can do what you want with them. So I could edit the pricing here. I could add things. I can do whatever. It's just a normal invoice until such time as I go process, right? So if I want to click and go here and split, and look at the split, I can see that as well. If I want to go and edit this, I could edit it. If I wanted to process it, I could process this invoice. So this is the invoice for the insurance. I've now gone and processed that invoice. I'd print it out or email it to them or whatever the case might be. And there you go. You've got that is a closed invoice now, and you can see that that's for Insurance ABC. If I want, I can still click here, and I'll be able to do that for forever. I can go back in a year's time, open up this invoice. You will see that it's been split. You can click, and away you go. So now you've got this invoice. I can finalize this one and it's done, or I can edit it or leave it open if there's more work to be done on it, whatever. So that's how the two transactions relate to each other, how simple it is to split. It's super easy, really great for insurance, for warranty, for fleet, and whenever you want to just split it amongst two different entities, basically. Now, this is available to people on gold. So this is a gold level. So if you are not on gold, you will see a bar here that says upgrade to gold. It's from $20 a month. You get the split invoices as part of the gold package. There are some other cool things in the gold package as well. So it's as simple as just upgrading to gold, and you get that split invoice functionality. Thanks.